Sawadee-krap!
Greetings, fight fans watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Surisampan and I'm joined alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights live right here from the Kingdom of Thailand at Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. And in our main event, a super lightweight undisputed world title fight is going down. We've got the current champion, Dam taking on the interim champion, Rungkhao. Alongside that, we've got some amazing fights, so let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first fight of the evening, Winnia Leow from Singapore returns as she takes on Sanengam from Thailand. Gonna be a banger this one, super lightweight, and our second and final prelim, Thanungern from Thailand will be taking on Rasoul Basian from Iran.
Then to kick off the main card, we have the return of Moradokpetch from Thailand taking on Sherzod Gaybulloev from Uzbekistan. Then at featherweight, Lertsingha, one of the best redemption tales here at RWS, taking on Saad Askari from Morocco.
In bout number 3, a super welterweight bout that could have big implications for the title. You never know. Garrett Smylie from Ireland will be taking on Hassan Vahdanirad from Iran. And then after that, it's main event time. The Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight world title is on the line. Dam Paronchai, the champion, against the interim champion, Rungkhao.
And to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, Muay from China will be taking on Hicham Beliych from Morocco.
Stacked night of action. Let's get it started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern
World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Singaporean warrior, Winnia Leow.
Training out of Pineapple MMA, Winnia Leow making waves in this division. A technical customer indeed. Fantastic to see her here back at Rajadamnern Stadium representing Singapore. Welcome back, Winnia Leow.
And now, introducing your Thai warrior, Sanengam.
And here comes Sanengam. Pretty much growing up in front of the Muay Thai world, in front of our eyes, here live, not only on RWS, but other promotions as well. This will be her second outing on RWS. We haven't seen her in almost 3 years. Let's see if she can get to the top, put herself in title contention, because I believe that's what this fight could potentially do for these two. We know we've got that 105-pound minimum weight title fight coming up very soon. I believe even next week, but I'll be looking here. It's not official, but is it a title eliminator? Just putting that out there, Joe Comerford. Once again, we welcome everybody watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. Fight card that once again is stacked with talent. Talent, they're all trying to climb the rankings to get to the top of the Rajadamnern Stadium rankings, where one day they could potentially compete for that Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. It's all about getting to the top and trying to make history in a stadium that is now over 80 years of age. There it is, the most magnificent, beautiful Muay Thai stadium in the sport. No questions asked about that one. Tail of the tape for the first fight of the evening. In the red corner, Winnia Leow from Singapore, 27 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in just under the 106-pound limit at 105.9 pounds. She has a reach of 156 centimeters. Born in Singapore, 15 wins and 7 losses on her professional record. Here on RWS, she is on a bit of a great run. She's had 5 fights. She is 4-1, and she's on a 3-fight winning streak. And one of those wins was against Zaidania Luxai-Gongdin, who will be competing for the inaugural 112-pound Rajadamnern Stadium title in just a few weeks' time. I did mention that to her. I asked her, so what's the target? Are you comfortable at 106? Would you prefer to move back up to 112? Or is the target 105 pounds? And she said yesterday that when she was weighing in, it was very easy to make 106 pounds. So yes, the answer is she will. She has her sights locked on that 105-pound title. So it's just Mr. Beer just explaining to the crowd that this is the Y Crew, done before every traditional Muay Thai fight in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And you'll see this dance being performed throughout the evening here on RWS, as you do see it being performed throughout each and every day, as we have an event every single day here at Rajadamnern Stadium. But it all culminates in the Saturday show, where the Rajadamnern Stadium title is fought for. And here tonight, 140 pounds, Dam Paranchai against Rungkhao, a fight that we've been waiting for over a year now. Cannot wait for our main event. Up next, our second and final prelim of the evening, Joe.
Thanungern taking on Rasoul Basian. Certified banger. I reckon that one is going to be absolute fireworks. 2 fighters not afraid to stand in front of each other and bang. It is going to be what I would describe as hectic.
I like that one. In the blue corner, for this one, we've got Sanengam from Thailand. Seems to have been around the sport for a while, but she's still only 17 years of age. She's 10 years the younger of Winnia Leow. 1 centimetre shorter at 164 centimetres. Making weight yesterday here at 105.4 pounds. She has a reach of 158 centimetres, so that's a 2 centimetre reach advantage there for Sanengam. Born in Canterbury in Thailand. 54 professional Muay Thai fights to her name at 17 years of age. 48 victories, just 7 losses. In fact, she's got the same amount of losses as her opponent. Just a few more wins, though, on her record. Sanengam defeated Ai Tanaka back in July 2023. That's the last time that we saw her here on RWS, but she has been staying busy, competing on other 3-round shows, it should be noted. So she's very much used to the 3-round format. Of course, title fights, 5 rounds, but for the women, still 2 minutes as well. Well, huge implications for this one. I believe Sanengam is 3rd in the rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium at 105 pounds. And Winnia Leow, I think she's around number 10 at the moment. So, like I said, they are very close to the top. It will be Davina Martin, of course, who takes on Rungkhao. Joe, the first Australian, male or female, ever, long overdue in my opinion, to compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title.
Exciting stuff there for every Australian. Of course, the first Australian to fight for the Rajadamnern title. Davina training out of Strong Heart Muay Thai in Adelaide, Saturday, the 21st of February.
Next week. History. All right, first fight of the evening. I'll say it again. Huge implications for the 105-pound Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight female world title. Singapore, Thailand. With the introductions, we'll now hand you over to the voice of RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome, Mr. Beer.
Sawadee Krap, greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series on Valentine's Day. We are live at our first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is time to start the first prelim. this is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Paricha Sawikan. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. She stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighs in at 105.9 pounds. She holds a record of 15 wins and 7 losses, representing Singapore. Let's hear it for Winnia Leow. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. She stands at 164 centimeters tall and weighs in at 105.4 pounds. She holds a record of 48 wins and 7 losses, representing Chanthaburi Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Sanengam.
All right, Joseph Comerford. It's time to get this week's RWS up and running. Now the Carols will get us underway for our first fight of the evening. 3 2-minute rounds, 106 pounds. Winnia Leow in the red corner from Singapore. Sanengam from Thailand in the blue corner from Thailand.
Starting off fast here between these two. Aaron, stiff teeth there from Winnia. Oh, on the front foot already here, going to that body with the right hand. Feinting her way in once again with that right hand as expected.
Very big body shots in a row there from Winnia Leow.
Looking to zap the gas tank there of Sanengam.
Good start there from the girl from Singapore after eating a couple of tips from the Thai.
Putting a lot of pressure here from the get-go, trying to cut off that ring. Of course, 2-minute rounds here for the women.
I think I'm right in saying this is the lightest we've seen Winnia Leow compete here on RWS.
Yeah, looking in phenomenal condition.
Yes. As they Sanengam, to be fair to her, oh, beautiful left kick to the body. Having to fight off the back foot. Oh, big knee there. Huge knee.
Fantastic positioning with the hands there. Gaining control from the double collar tie there and just creating space for that big driving knee. Strong side teeth there as well. Pushing the whole hip behind it. Beautiful left kick once again. Waiting and anticipating for that right hand to come from Winnia.
Oh, big right hand as well. Great work here from Sanengam. It's the kicks, the punches, and now the knees within the clinch. They're doing damage. Big left knee strike there from Sanengam. And now the right, and then another left.
Beautiful counter, long knees. And you can see what she's trying to do here. Sit on that back foot. Anticipate the forward pressure here from Winnia and time it with that left kick to the knees. And it was working beautifully, just like that. Doubling up, tripling it up, quadrupling it up.
This is absolutely sublime work here from Sanengam. Those knees, and again. The battle of the body strikes, isn't it? The punches from Singapore, the knees from Thailand. Spectacular round we've just witnessed there. But Joe, let's be honest, you've got to look towards Thailand. You've got to look towards Sanengam.
I mean, just looking at the stat sheets for one of the fighters that are on tonight, talking about 62 knees in their last fight. But I'll tell you what, she might be breaking the record there with the barrage of long knees that she applied there in the first round. Look at this. Beautiful work. Anticipates the forward pressure. Steps it up with that beautiful long right. Good hand placement as well. Nice, long. Oh, fantastic footwork there from Sanengam.
You know what she really did well was adapt, because it looked like Winnia Leow had a clear game plan to come out and utilize body striking, and she was doing that really well. But Sanengam stepped back, decided to go after with knees, and it worked a treat. Over to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
forward like she did in that round, she's going to eat even more knee strikes potentially. All right, round number 2.
Here we are coming in.
Oh! Straight into the clinch. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Let's see how she does here.
Oh, phenomenal grip here and positioning from Sanengam.
Was not expecting that, Joe, at all. Beautiful left high kicks. Almost to the neck there. In fact, I did think it connected to the head. It clipped her. And here comes Winnia Leow. Look at the
big right elbow over the top.
Strikes landed, Joe, in round 1. 28 for Sanengam. Incredible.
There's that beautiful counter switch knee. Oh, long from the right as well.
Oh, and again with that left knee.
And you can see how much damage and again doing. She's turning her full hip over.
Dexterity there on Sanengam to get that left leg up so high in close quarters like that.
Looking to lock up in the clinch here from Winnia.
There we can see. Look, there it is.
Oh. Poetry in motion there.
Again, shows Winnia just how tough she is. Being able to eat these strikes and just continue to drive forward. Great lock here from Sanengam.
Just having a little bit of trouble. She grabs on, trying to create space to drive her own knees in. Oh, big long knee once again there from Sanengam.
Last 30 seconds on the clock here.
Oh, beautiful long knee once again there from Sanengam.
Oh, and again. Cracking knees here to the ribs.
Clear case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it there from Sanengam.
Big right hand over the top though from Winnia Leow. Not giving up. Looking for low kicks. Oh, I'll tell you what, she almost rotated and spun into a spinning back elbow there.
Looking up at the clock there from Sanengam.
End of round number 2. In the end, dare I say, a very similar round to what we witnessed in round number 1, Joe. Pretty much rinse and repeat, I would say. The knees coming out to play here for Sanengam, delivering those beautifully executed long knees. Spear-like from Sanengam. Let's have a look at the highlights. Yeah, going upstairs with that left high kick. For a moment, it looked like Winnia Leow was collapsing forward, but it wasn't. She was just trying to apply pressure within the clinch. There was that right hand after another left high kick from the Thai fighter. And then a continuation of those beautiful knees.
Phenomenal method to shut down a pressure fighter. Sit on that back foot, use those long knees. But it hasn't deterred Winnia.
Now, let's see how the judges have scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. What a total score, all 3 judges scored 18-20.
After, of course, we find out who the winner of next week's title fight is. Historic title fight, I might add. 3rd and final round. It's been a tremendous fight over these 2 rounds. Once again, Winnia Leow back to the center of the ring.
We are coming into the 3rd and final round. A lot of forward pressure here from Winnia. Once again, going to the body, going up top with that left hook. But again, these long knees at play with the left kick, doubling it up there from Sanengam.
Yeah, Winnia Leow now desperately trying to close the distance, willing to take those knees as long as she can throw those left and right hands. 31 knees landed in round 2, Joe, for Sanengam.
Wow.
Oh, my word. Oh, big right hand.
A solid right hand in return there from Sanengam. Get peeled apart here to continue the action. Constant non-stop pressure here from Winnia. Phenomenal conditioning at this weight. Huge heart and fitness on display here from Winnia. Oh, eating a devastating left kick there. Trying to swim the arms through to set up that left elbow, but carefully mitigated there by Sanengam. Oh, beautiful long knee once again.
Yeah, and again, you can see Winnia is trying to cause some problems for Sanengam, throwing those strikes to the body, but I don't think she's got the power that we saw in round number 1 within her at the moment. And the reason is her energy's probably been sapped with all those knees that have been thrown from Sanengam, now utilising not only the knees but the kicks as well. Gotta give credit though to Winnia Leow. I mean, less of a fighter, less of a person would have given up by now. Oh, big right hand from Sanengam. Oh, huge left high kick.
Keeping the hands nice and high there, going to the body, going to the leg kick, doing everything in her power to stop Sanengam here.
You know, Joe, this is my first time actually seeing Sanengam fight live in person, and I'm very impressed. Just 17 years of age. She's made some big improvements over the last year or so, and that was a spectacular victory. It really was, because I think Winnia Leow might have been one of the favourites for this fight, considering her resume here on RWS. Great fight between these two, but yeah, great show sportsmanship there from Winnia Leow. Sanengam, certainly the better fighter on the night. Great fight, nonetheless. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Oh, those big, long, devastating counter knees, turning the full hip over. You could see in that rotation, turning in like a torpedo, going straight into the belly of Winnia Leow as she presses forward. Throughout the whole fight, she was non-stop, all gas, no brakes.
Yeah. I think there's a fighter called Supergirl, Jerunso. He sort of went viral throwing those knees, but I don't remember her actually utilising them like this in a fight. I've got to say, Sanengam, incredible here tonight. Look at those spears, each and every time. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Sanengam.
All 3 rounds going to Sanengam. 2 fights on RWS, 2 victories, 3 years apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges scored 27-30 in favor of the winner, blue corner, Sanengam. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Chayapum Province, Thailand, please welcome Thanungern.
An experienced monster. He made his debut very recently here on RWS. A lot of fans, a lot of plaudits. It's always a pleasure. It's always an experience to watch Thanungern in action. Welcome back.
And now introducing your Iranian warrior, Rasoul Basian.
Rasoul Basian, described by some as heavy hands, big heart, pure violence, as he jumps over the ropes. The Iranian about to do business with another very dangerous man. Welcome, Rasoul.
Second and final prelim this evening before we head into tonight's main card. Main event, of course, Dam Paranchai will be defending his super lightweight 140-pound world title against the interim champion, Rungkhao. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our second prelim, which will be taking place, coincidentally, at super lightweight. In the red corner, Thanungern, aka Crew King to some people, from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 139.7 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born in Chayapum in Thailand, 61 victories, 15 losses and 4 draws on his professional record. In the blue corner, we have Rasoul Basian from Iran, 24 years of age, standing just 1 centimeter taller than Thanungern at 171 centimeters. Weighing in, unfortunately missing weight, 142 pounds, 2 pounds over. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born in Amol in Iran, 10 professional Muay Thai fights, 8 victories, 2 losses. Now, the reason I believe the matchmakers have decided to put him in the ring against someone as experienced and dare I say as dangerous as Thanungern is that his last appearance here was spectacular. So Chang Suk, his opponent, before that, I'll just let Joe explain to you that the first fight of tonight's main card is
Moradokpetch taking on Sherzod Gaybulloev from Uzbekistan. 2 heavy hitters going toe-to-toe for first bout of the main card. But this one, certified fireworks for sure, as I said before.
Yeah, absolutely. Rasoul Basian for Chang Suk, if you remember, back in October. And what he did was basically rearrange the face of Chang Suk. It was a huge elbow that smashed the nose of Chang Suk into his face. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. If you haven't seen the replay, it was incredible. And Chang Suk has not been back, unfortunately, on RWS since. And Chang Suk, to be fair, was a top 5 contender at this weight, and people were talking about him potentially fighting for the belt. But due to that fight and due to that injury, we haven't seen him since. And the stock of Rasoul Basian, due to that fight, was very much on the up afterwards, and we're glad to see him back. And he'll be fighting that man right there, a fighter who goes by the name of Thanungern, training out of FA Group. People know him as Crew King, a veteran fighter who's fought not only in gloves but card chuck rules, that's roped hands. And here on RWS, he has competed just 1 time previously. At 144 pounds, he defeated Usama Dada, and that was back on the R80 show back in December. Victory via decision that evening. But that was a war. There was lots of blood, there was lots of cuts on the both fighters, to be fair. So Thanungern maybe looking for a more convincing victory here. The matchmakers backstage believe that this has the potential to be fight of the night. As Joe said, you got 2 fighters who love to throw down, who do not like to back up. Going head to head right now with the introductions, we'll now hand you over to Mr. Veer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Paramet Bukni. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing 139.7 pounds. He holds a record of 61 wins, 15 losses, and 4 draws. Representing Chayapum, Thailand, let's hear it for Thanungern. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 171 centimeters tall and weighing 142 pounds. He holds a record of 8 wins and 2 losses. Representing Iran, let's hear it for Rasoul Basian.
Well, we've built it up. Let's see if this one delivers. Yeah, Wimmermat gets us underway. 3 3-minute rounds. Thailand versus Iran. Beware the elbows, I would say. Wonder if Thánungern has been doing his homework.
Digging leg kick there from Thánungern. Return fire there from Rasoul.
Yeah, Thánungern once again, inside kick there, going to the legs.
A lot of power between these two as well. Oh, solid right hand there from Rasoul in the end of that combination. Straight down the firing line, going up top. Oh. Got to be careful about trying to catch that leg kick.
Yeah, Basian there throwing his first elbow attempt, I believe, just deflecting off the shoulder. Finds that left hand, stuck that one through nicely.
You can see Thánungern coming in with that strong guard, really trying to cement that leg kick in.
Oh, referee almost getting in the way that time. Nice low kick. Whatever combination Thánungern throws, he seems to end it with that kick, Joe. Nice popping left jab there from Rasoul.
Oh, there it is. Once again, bit of a trademark within the first round here for Thánungern.
Oh, good right hand once again, but again, beautiful low kicks.
And it looks like it's starting to hurt Rasoul here as he switches stances, momentum.
Oh, that was a big right low kick that time from Thánungern.
Just saying, momentarily there.
You think he's hurt, Joe?
I do.
Legs. Oh, tip to the face there, but you're right. He's struggling. He's limping. Beginning of the end here. How many more can he take? Problems. Oh, spinning back elbow, maybe out of desperation.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the huge elbow! Massive elbow from Thánungern to a fighter who was struggling with his stance, who was expecting low kicks.
He's got a minute to go. Leaps into the action, chasing after his prey.
How many more low kicks can he take, though, realistically?
Oh.
He did well to get back up from that elbow.
You can see Rasoul trying to lock up here and shut it down. We've got 45 seconds to go in the first round.
Another beautiful low kick there from Thánungern.
Oh, good timing there from Thánungern. Once again, I think we're only moments away from seeing potentially another knockdown.
Oh, moves in with that elbow that destroyed the nose of Chang Suk.
Oh, a big left elbow from side control there from Thánungern. Got to give it to Rasoul. He is one tough customer.
Absolutely. I thought his leg was going to go a minute ago. Now he seems to be okay again somehow. Oh, just as I say that, was that the straw that broke the camel's back? He's getting back to his feet. He's walking gingerly here. He says the referee is okay. Into the corner, another low kick, and it's all over.
And instead, it was certified fireworks. 3 knockdowns ending in a knockout. Wow, wowee, wow. Thánungern returns.
You know what, Joe? Thánungern, 140 pounds. Oh my goodness, he was cut by one of the elbows. Incredible, but he's celebrating here after a destructive first round performance. Taking out the base, taking out the legs of this very dangerous, let's face it, Rasoul Basian. He's now 2-0. And maybe next time Thánungern and his fans check the Rajadamnern Stadium rankings, he could be in the top 15, you never know, with a performance like that. Let's have a look at his destruction.
Oh, that beautiful right elbow over the top. Great capitalization. Bang, straight through the guard. That was the first knockdown. Then the second one, beautifully timed, just above the knee. Let's have a look at this. Bang. Set him down, and then just capitalizing it. The shark smelled blood in the water. And as Aaron said, it was all over.
Indeed it was. That was a perfect performance by Thánungern. And I think he's just announced to himself, 2 140-pound division. But he's here and he's looking to climb to the top. Sensational from Thanungern.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 58 seconds in round one, we have the winner by way of knockout red corner, Thanungern.
Round of applause from a packed Rajadamnern Stadium. Thanungern getting his flowers on Valentine's Day. So coming up next week here on RWS, it will be a Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight world title fight with historic proportion, because the first ever Australian, can you believe that, Joe? The first ever Australian, all the history of great Muay Thai fighters, it will be Davina Martin who takes on the current champion Rungkhao over 5 rounds. That is next week.
Yes, epic proportions there, not only for the nation of Australia, but also for female Muay Thai.
Absolutely, and for you.
Yes, me personally.
As an Australian, must be very proud to see that. On the 28th of February, there will be 2 title fights. We will crown the inaugural female flyweight world champion, Marie Rumate, who's currently ranked number 1, will be taking on the number 2 ranked Zidania Luxai Gongdin. And then, Joe, in our main event that evening,
the Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight World Championship, Jalen Suk will be defending his title against interim champion Captain Team. That, of course, the 28th of February, the week after next. Then on the 20...
Actually, it was supposed to be on the 21st of February. That now has been moved, I believe, to mid-March. It will still be a super fight between Kun Suk Noi, the current champion, and the number 1 ranked Pet Zilla for the second time. They met on R80, but now they will go at it again, and that will be mid-March. Well, let's focus in on next week's fight, Joe.
Of course, Rungkhao has defended her title successfully multiple times. There you can see her training at the famed Pet Yindi camp.
What a champion she's been. Been incredible, hasn't she? Ever since she got that belt.
Hard to beat as
well. Absolutely, yeah. She is, without a question of a doubt, she is the girl to beat 105 pounds. I mean, I'm not just saying that because she is the champion, but from what we've seen for her, the way she carries herself as well, she really is. She really does epitomize the fact that she is a Rajadamnern world champion and the very best 105-pounder, or female 105-pounder on the planet. Super well-rounded. I mean, it looks like butter won't melt in her mouth, but once she gets into that squared circle, she is an absolute monster who can do it all in the sport of Muay Thai. And like you said, Joe, coming from that Pet Yindi Academy, I mean, right now, if you combine Pet Yindi champions, not also with the gym, but with who Sia Bolt promotes as well, they run Rajadamnern Stadium titles.
And of course, the 28th of February, Jalen Suk, the boy from the north, will be taking on Captain Team, will be unifying the belts for the bantamweight division. There you can see Jalen Suk, a very, very dangerous young man indeed. Another Pet Yindi fighter with that solid left hand.
Yeah, he knocked out Chalamdam. You can see it in spectacular and easy fashion, should I say, to become the stadium champion. Here is Captain Team, also from the north of Thailand. I wonder if they were traveling down together on the same plane. Defeating Payman Solfagari to become the interim champion and following in his father's footstep, becoming a Rajadamnern Stadium champion, but he wants to solidify that position. He wants to become the undisputed 118-pound champion.
And then, of course, on the 28th of February, we had the face-off last week.
Yeah, we did.
Between Marie Rumate and Zidania for the inaugural Rajadamnern Stadium Female Flyweight Championship. There you can see Zidania walking into the ring, a smooth criminal indeed. What a face-off that was.
Absolutely, of course. Zidania has so much experience there on RWS. Marie Rumate, though, I believe she will be the favorite going into this fight. Let's not forget, she holds a victory over the current 118-pound champion, Barbara Aguirre. And that meant she went on to compete against Barbara for the belt, unfortunately coming up short. But she does say that 112 pound is more in line with her weight division. This was last week. It's going to be a spectacular fight.
And of course, as you mentioned, Saturday the 14th of March, mid-March, will be the super fight that we've been waiting for, the Super Bantamweight World Championship super fight. Kun Suk Noi will be defending his belt against Petzilla. This is the second time they've met. Now, the first time, Kun Suk Noi actually took the belt from Petzilla, so Petzilla will be looking to get revenge and take his belt back. There you can see Petzilla.
Petzilla was in the driving seat after 3 rounds in that fight. He was up, it had hurt Kun Suk Noi, but then he took his foot off the gas. Kun Suk Noi, to be fair to him, moved through the gears and made sure he won rounds 4 and 5. Some people thought that Petzilla should have got his hand raised in that fight. I agree with the judges. I think that Kun Suk Noi was a worthy victor. But here, tonight, in our main event, it will be for the undisputed title. It will be Dam Paranchai, a fighter who's been on an absolute roll since arriving here on RWS, not only picking up the title, but defending it on 2 occasions as well. A couple of knockouts to his name.
With that demonic left kick that he possesses, but standing in front of him, the interim champion, Rungkhao, a very, very dangerous knee and elbow fighter who'll be looking to shut Dam Paranchai down with forward pressure, long knees, dangerous elbows, bulldozing him into his own fight. This is going to be an absolute cracker. There you can see Rungkhao, very, very dangerous individual. At 130 pounds, he was a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and we thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Surisampa, and he is still Mr. Joe Comerford. After 2 exceptional prelim bouts, we are now moving on to tonight's main card, and let's not forget, in our main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight Undisputed World Title will be on the line. Dam Paranchai, the current champion, will be taking on the interim champion, Rungkhao, over 5 rounds. But there's something else we want to talk about, and that, of course, Joe, is a super fight.
Saturday the 14th of March, we are doing it again. The super fight we've all been waiting for. Super Bantamweight World Championship title contention. Kun Suk Noi last time snatched the belt from Petzilla, but now it is Petzilla's turn to get his revenge. Saturday the 14th of March.
I'm really looking forward to that one, but I'm also really looking forward to tonight's action. With that being said, let's have a last check of tonight's fight card.
Kicking off the main card at 144 pounds, Moradokpetch returns here to RWS to take on Sherzod Gaybulloev from Uzbekistan. Then one of the greatest redemption tales in Muay Thai, a prisoner making his debut here. Lertsingha will be taking on Saad Askari from Morocco.
And then bout number 3, super welterweight action. Garrett Smylie from Ireland will be taking on Hassan Vahdanirad from Iran. Then in our 4th bout, it is the main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Title fight. The interim champion, Rungkhao, against the current Rajadamnern Stadium World Champion, Dam Paranchai.
Then to finish up this sensational evening, Huye from China will be taking on Hicham Beliych from Morocco.
All right, here we go. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series
main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Abu Dhabi province, Thailand. Please welcome Moradokpetch.
Hailing from the northeast of Thailand, a Petyindi promotion star returns here to the world stage. Moradokpetch, one to watch in this one. Long awaited for the return. Welcome back, Moradokpetch.
And now, Introducing your Uzbekistani warrior, Sherzod Gaybulloev.
A late replacement call-up, Sherzod Gaybulloev. But in there, with one of the biggest names in the sport. And not only that, a teammate of Moradokpetch, fighter who goes by the name of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. There tonight at his more natural weight, looking to cause an upset. Welcome back, Sherzod Gaybulloev to RWS. Well, two great fights we witnessed there in the prelims. Now let's find out what our main card has to offer. For everybody watching around the world live on DAZN, once again, thank you for staying with us. So many title fights coming up. Spectacular title fights. But yes, that super fight in March. March, boys and girls, March 14th is going to be fantastic. Kuntuk Noi against Petzela. Now we can see our tale of the tape for our first fight of tonight's main card. In the red corner, we have Moradokpetch from Thailand. 25 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters, weighing in at 143.8 pounds for this 144-pound fight. He has a reach of 183 centimeters, born in Buriram in the northeastern region of Thailand, as Joe was mentioning. 63 victories, 13 losses, and 2 draws on his professional record. Former CP Meiji Super Featherweight champion, former True For You Super Featherweight champion.
And of course, a big thank you to Thailand, a privilege, and a big congratulations and bravo to all 3 winners, best international Muay Thai fighters. There's a total prize value of 900,000 baht and a 5-year visa under the concept Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand. Of course, Marie Rumey, who will be fighting in 2 weeks. Carl Tanyan as well. And last week we saw Barbara Agria regain her title. So big congratulations to all 3 of those phenomenal fighters. Don't forget, next week coming up, Saturday the 21st of February, Rungkhao takes on Davina Martin. Davina Martin, the first Australian ever to fight for a Rajadamnern Stadium title. This one, she will challenge Rungkhao for her female minimum weight championship title right here, the home of Muay Thai.
Yeah, and of course, in our first bout of the evening, we saw Sanengam, who's currently ranked number 3 at the stadium, and got a fantastic victory over Winnia Leow. So things heating up at 105 pounds for the ladies. Moradokpetch competed 3 times previously here on RWS, 1 and 2, defeating Rit Yelsamrit back in 2024. More recently, last year, losing against Petputai and Kun Han Lek. The blue corner, Sherzod Gaybulloev from Uzbekistan, is 25, same age, standing at 179 centimeters. Unfortunately, missed weight. Stands a little bit shorter than his opponent from Samarkand in Uzbekistan. 18-6 is his professional record. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am here, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight we are featuring the main event, Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship. And now it is time to start the first main card. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Thanbut Rangrong Anusorn. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 24 kg. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in the 143.8 pounds. He holds a record of 63 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He is Pet Indie Promotion Star Fighter, and he is a former True for You Super Featherweight winner and the former CP Meiji Super Featherweight Tournament winner. Representing Buriram Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Moradokpetch! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 kg. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighs in the 145.6 pounds. He holds a record of 18 wins and 6 losses, representing Uzbekistan. Let's hear it for Sherzod Gaybulloev.
Thailand taking on Uzbekistan. You know what we usually see from Uzbeki fighters, though, don't we? A lot of spinning attacks. Round number 1 of a scheduled 3-minute rounds.
We are round number 1. Stiff jabs there from Moradokpetch.
For that low kick. This time early on.
Training out of the famous TC Muay Thai over in Nawamin. A lot of Uzbeki fighters coming out of that gym. High tempo, usually from the Pakistani fighters. High rapid combinations, but a little bit of a slow start here from Sherzod.
I gotta say, Moradokpetch taking it slow, taking it calm.
Nice.
Oh, he had a fight in. Oh, nice look. I like that. Left up to the body.
Surprising, a little bit more of a Thai style start here from Sherzod.
That's better. That's more like what we want to see here. Beautiful combination from Moradokpetch. Oh, big right hand!
Solid right hand there from Moradokpetch, but that body shot making its return there from Sherzod.
Nicely timed, nicely placed. With both fighters there looking for elbows.
Calm, cool, and collected here.
Oh, huge right hand! Stunning right hand there from Moradokpetch. And Sherzod did not like the taste of that one. That was far too easy for it to get through the guard there. Moving in for the kill now. Body striking, and the body shot has hurt him as well. That could be it. He's going to take a breather, but the referee's up to 7. No, that's it. It's all over. Stunning first round knockout. Welcome back, Moradokpetch. He made that look very easy indeed, Joe. A teammate of Rungkhao. Is it going to be a Pet Indie night?
We'll go and have a look at the highlights in just a second. It was the trade-off of the body shots in this one. Body shot to body shot. Testing out the resolve of the liver. Go and have a look in just 1 second. Moradokpetch looking very happy with his handiwork indeed. Oh, there it is. Solid right hand. Bit of a delayed reaction there on the first knockdown. Snatching away at the liver. Yeah, digging the whole hip straight into it. Beautiful work and delivery there from Moradokpetch. Let's go have a look. Oh. Carries that lead hand down. Feints it, goes and wraps it right around to the back of the arm. Hitting the sweet spot right there. The body snatcher, Moradokpetch.
Great work from Moradokpetch. And like I said, he made that look very easy indeed.
Punching right around the back of the arm. And that's how you do it.
I know for A fact that Moradokpetch has had some health issues in the past. It looks like he's put them firmly behind him.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 45 seconds in the first round, we have the winner by way of knockout red corner, Moradokpetch.
Congratulations, Moradokpetch. That was a very stunning, very clinical round 1 knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Ang Thong Province, Thailand. Please welcome Lertsingha.
A redemption song and story in the making. Lertsingha fighting out of a prison in Ang Thong. He's been fighting his way on a 4-win streak here at Rajadamnern Stadium in a vocational program out of a prison. He's been making waves in the world of Muay Thai. Welcome to RWS on your debut, Lertsingha.
And now introducing your Moroccan warrior, Saad the Spider Askari.
Here comes the Spider. Saad Askari, just one of many Moroccan fighters that we've started to see here on RWS and starting to do very well, just a young age as well. He's going to try and overcome the prisoner here tonight. Welcome Saad Askari to Rajadamnern World Series. Second fight of tonight's main card. 3 fights overall, of course, including our prelims. We've seen 2 knockout victories in round number 1. I wonder what this one has in store for us. A genuine prisoner in Lertsingha being released for this fight against the 17-year-old Moroccan, the Spider, who has showed a lot of promise in his career that Joe and I have been following, and as have the matchmakers intently. But here tonight, gets to showcase himself on the big stage. This one will be at featherweight, 126 pounds. Introducing first in the red corner, Lertsingha from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 126 pounds. He has a reach of 172 centimeters. Fighting out of Ang Thong Prison here in Thailand. 40 victories, 13 losses, and 1 draw.
And of course, just referring back to the fight card for this evening, right on right now, Lertsingha taking on Saad Askari. Moving up next to super welterweight WBC world champion Garrett Smylie from Ireland will be taking on Hassan from Iran. Then a championship bout, Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship, Dam defends his title against interim champion Rungkhao. Now to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, Hu Yi from China will be taking on Hicham Beliych from Morocco. Another Moroccan to finalise the night. But right now, there he is.
Saad Askari, aka the Spider from Morocco, 17 years of age, 10 years the younger of Askari. 9 centimeters taller at 182 centimeters. Weighed in at 125.7 pounds. He has a reach of 184 centimeters. Just a reminder that in 2 weeks' time, the final fight, the final event of February, Saturday the 28th, it will be Jerunsuk defending his title against Captain Team. On the same night, Marie Rumey will be will be fighting for the inaugural 112-pound title against Zydania. With the introductions for this one, I shall now hand you over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Thirasin Siraratsagun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands 173 centimeters tall and weighing the 126 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw, representing Angthong, Thailand. Let's hear it for Lertsingha. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 182 centimeters tall and weighing the 125.7 pounds. He holds a record of 8 wins and 2 losses, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Saad the Spider Askari.
All right, here we go. Will it be the prisoner or will it be the youngster that gets the victory? 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Yeah, Wilmot gets us underway. 3-minute rounds. As Joe was mentioning, Lertsingha on a 4-fight win streak on Samay Promotions. And from the support that he gets and the victories that he's deserved, RWS matchmakers have given him a huge opportunity here tonight. And I'm sure there were sounders, weren't they? Angthong prisoners might just be allowed to watch this one. Although it will be lights out in about 30 minutes. Now they won't get to watch the main event.
Certainly will be watching their teammate here, Lertsingha. A lot of spinning action here in the first round here from Saad.
A little bit scrappy right now. I think we want to see more conviction from Lertsingha, Joe.
We are looking to, nicely timed teep there from Lertsingha. A little bit low perhaps. Looking to cut off the ring here.
Yeah. A bit messy at the moment, isn't it? Off this spinning.
Almost like a Kylie Minogue song here. Oh!
All right, Ozzy.
Big digging body shot there moments ago there from Saad.
Oh! Nicely done there from Askari. And Lertsingha struggling to set, isn't he? Because Askari just keeps on moving around the ring.
Yeah, often difficult fighters to fight like this. When you come from that 50-50 Thai style where you're used to standing in front of your opponent, and you've got an opponent moving out of the way, spinning around like this, it does become very difficult to set in stone your own method. Sometimes it's just cutting off the ring.
And just a slip there from Lertsingha. Once again, it seems like maybe his perception that Saad is the one who's actually scoring.
Lertsingha fighting down on that mouth guard now. Oh, big right knee. There you can see it. Saad looking to shut it down.
The referee getting a little bit frustrated.
30 seconds to go here in the first round.
And Lertsingha try and catch the spider. Oh, whipping right kick to the body there. And I think he hurt him. Left hand there from Lertsingha. Another right kick to the body. Right hand from the spider. Rajadamnern Stadium ring turning to ice or something. Neither one can keep the fight at the moment. Big knees there from Lertsingha. An entertaining round. It hasn't been a classic, but it's been a bit different. Final seconds, there you have it. End of round number 1. Not sure how to judge that one, Joe Comerford.
Perhaps towards the end there, Those couple of solid right kicks there from Lertsingha might have just got him over the edge. There were some very awkward exchanges within that first round. Bit of stale time between the two as well. So we'll go and have a look at the highlights and see how we can separate them. Certainly a fair bit of volume from Saad, but I don't think there was anything that quite connected. There's a big right kick there. Few solid hands from the Moroccan, but significant moments there from Lertsingha that I felt that the judges would be looking at and perhaps maybe just getting them step over the line for him. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, two judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner, and one judge scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Because Lertsingha really did get frustrated. Let's find out. Round number 2.
We are coming into the second round of action. Pressing forward here from Lertsingha. Left kick there from the Spider.
Oh, big right hand! A right hander caught him in round number 1. Again, catches him here in round number 2.
Oh, beautiful right elbow upon entry there from Lertsingha. Looking to stand in front of him and just cut off that ring.
Look at the strikes landed. Was a close round, but Saad did get the better of Lertsingha 29-23.
Good positioning there from Lertsingha moments ago. There's that right hand making an appearance once again to gain entry inside the clinch, but Saad looking to shut it down with that body lock. Get back on the outside.
Not moving around the ring as quick as he was in round number 2, like he was in round number 1. Oh! There's that kick to the body. And an elbow there as... Oh, he's swinging! There's the Spider! Trying to utilise those long limbs of his. Edging closer.
Press forward here.
Looking for that left hook. Glance there.
You can see him looking to load up on that. Oh!
All
Vicious
legal.
stuff.
All legal in the sport of Muay Thai. If you turn your back, that's on you.
That's right. Leaping in. Another elbow to the back of the head.
Kick to the body. Oh!
Kick.
That hurt the leg. I'm sure Lertsingha would have seen that.
Big left kick to gain entry inside the clinch from side control.
Starting to dominate now, isn't he, Lertsingha?
He's certainly getting his second wind here. Turns him. Oh! Vicious tomahawk elbow. 12-6 over the top.
Of course, training will be relatively simple. No distractions in prison, is there? Oh, right hand there from Saad. He's to the body there. Elbow to the body. Haven't seen that before.
Devastation Nation here from Lertsingha.
Oh,
Just misses the spinning back fist there from Saad. Again.
oh, big knee. And again.
Nearly folding him like origami there.
But round 1 was close. Round 2 certainly isn't, thus far at least, with 20 seconds left on the clock. It's been all Lertsingha, Joe.
Going for that inside leg kick.
Good
Read
movement
that
there
one
from
perfectly.
Good movement for the ref as well. Oh, left hook! Oh, sneaky left knee there while it was down. Be careful.
Continuing to press forward here from Lertsingha. Looking to make up for the last round.
Oh, again turning his back like that. End of round number 2. More comprehensive round, I would say, for Lertsingha, Joe. Wasn't doing much chasing. The footwork of Askari wasn't there like it was in round 1, which made it a little bit more of a simpler task for Lertsingha. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Oh, that solid right hand that sent him back into the corner. But there was that moment that he folded him with that big left knee. Oh, there it is there. The 12-6 elbow over the top. As we said, in the sport of Muay Thai, if you give up your back, that is on you. Never turn your back. The art of 8 limbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, 2 judges scored 19-19 even, and 1 judge scored 22-18 in favor of the red corner.
Right, Lertsingha is on the up. Third and final round. Lertsingha representing Ang Thong Prison. Didn't think I'd say that. Saad Askari, the Spider, from Morocco. Third and final round.
Big left kick doubling up there from the Spider, but continuous pressure here from Lertsingha.
Yeah, looking for those knees. Said, didn't I, after round number 1, if you want to try and nullify foot movement, footwork, grab a hold.
Oh, solid left hook to right leg kick there from Lertsingha.
It's back to spinning again. 38-10, significant strikes landed. I think what round 1 was 28-10, 28-23, I believe. So much improvement, as you can see there, evidently from Lertsingha. Again, taking his back. Askari on the back foot here. He needs to start pressing, he needs to start pushing forward and driving at Lertsingha. If he wants to try and win this fight, he's the taller of the two.
Lertsingha pressing forward once again.
Yeah, here he comes.
Making his way in with a big, beautiful step up left knee.
This is the first non-Thai fighter Lertsingha has competed against in his career, so it's almost a little bit of a learning curve for him as well. That kicks there from Lertsingha.
Pressing forward once again here from Lertsingha, looking to cut off that ring. Reading the timing there on the Spider. Oh, big right kick there once again from Lertsingha.
Oh, that right kick's been money throughout this fight. To the left side of the body of Saad. Come on, boys, let's see you compete to the very end here on RWS. Oh. Prison rules? No. Let's keep it on the feet. Back to the center of the ring. Final 20 seconds. Left hand to the body, attempted there from Askari, but once again, he's on the back foot there, Joe.
Oh, throws him down with ease. As we come into the last 30 seconds of this fight.
I do think Lertsingha's on top, so I'm a little bit surprised Saad hasn't
tried to take the fight to him.
Exactly.
Getting pressed.
Oh, nice low kick. Very nice low kick, but then straight away backing up. Do you think he's done enough? Don't forget, after this one, Garrett Smylie will be making his debut here on RWS, the current WBC World Champion.
Oh, sneaky elbow to the back there to finish right to the bell.
It seems like both fighters believe they're good enough to win this one. Celebrations there from the Spider. I can't see, to be honest, how it will be scored in his favor, Joe, unless I'm wrong. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Oh, big right hand there from Lertsingha in the second round. Put the Spider on the back foot and wobbled his legs. Then throughout the third round, Lertsingha again controlled the action, pressing forward. Some significant moments in that third round, that left hook to right hand. And there was another significant moment. Folded him in two, delivering that big left knee.
Nice left hand there from Askari. I don't think we saw enough from him, but let's find out if he won or not. Over to Mr. Beer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is score 29 to 28. The second judge scored 29 to 28. And the third judge scored 30 to 27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Lertsingha.
The prisoner has done it. Redemption arc for Lertsingha continues. 5th win on the bounce and his first here on his debut on RWS. Congratulations to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, 2 judges scored 29 to 28, and the third judge scored 30 to 27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision, red corner, Lertsingha. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Irish warrior, Garrett Smylie.
Coming off a recent phenomenal head kick KO win to win the WBC middleweight world title, Garrett Smylie makes his debut here at RWS. An 𝐓𝐇𝐾𝐄 super welterweight world champion as well. He's been making huge waves in the world of Muay Thai. Another fighter putting Ireland on the map in the world of Muay Thai. I tell you what, Irish Muay Thai is certainly exciting at the moment with names like Niall McGreevy, but also Garrett Smylie. Welcome to RWS.
And now introducing your Iranian warrior, Hassan Vahdanirad.
He has been around the sport of Muay Thai for a long time. It looks like he's been in the gym for a long time as well. Finally, Hassan Vahdanirad makes his debut here tonight on RWS, as does his opponent, by the way. Going under the radar, he's fought some of the best at super welterweight. Well, he's going to continue competing against the best here tonight. We welcome Hassan Vahdanirad to Rajadamnern World Series. This is your third bout of the evening in tonight's main card. 2 fighters who people have been asking the question of why have they not been competing here on RWS before? Well, to all those questions, here is your answer. It's here, it's now, it's live against each other. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for this third bout of the evening at super welterweight. Current champion Daniel Rodriguez, of course. Garrett Smylie from Ireland is 27 years of age, standing at 182 centimeters. Weighing in at 153.6 pounds yesterday here at the stadium. He has a reach of 188 centimeters. Born in Antrim in Northern Ireland, 25 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw from 30 professional Muay Thai fights. The current 𝐼SKA super welterweight world champion and the current WBC Muay Thai middleweight world champion, a title that he won here in Thailand, at Benjasiri Park, I do believe, against an opponent from Switzerland.
And of course, a big thank you to Thailand Privilege for supporting fighters here at Rajadamnern World Series. Our 3 winners from 2025, Marie Rumey, Carl Tanyan, Barbara Agria, the best international Muay Thai fighters, winning total prize valued visa of 900,000 baht, allowing them to stay here in Thailand for 5 years to follow their dreams and solidify and cement their legacies here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Of course, Marie Rumey will be fighting in 2 weeks. But Barbara Agria fought last week, regained her title.
Yeah, absolutely. Could 2 of those recipients be champions by the end of the month? And yeah, we hope to see Carl Tanyan back on RWS soon. But
another phenomenal Irish fighter.
Yeah, good timing there. There is Garrett looking here to make a statement at 154 pounds. Coming up next, we have our main event of the evening. Dam Paranchai will be defending his 140-pound super lightweight world title against the interim champion, Rungkhao. Just another note on Garrett. I did message him yesterday, and I just had to say to him, you know, what you think about Daniel Rodriguez? Is the goal to become the super welterweight world champion? He said, of course. Danny has been on the top for a long time now and has pretty much crushed all his opponents, but he says he knows he can test him more than all the previous have. Says, as always, his preparation has been professional and thorough, training alongside Niall McGreevy, staying semi-prepared as often as we can. He's ready to step up at any given time. Father of a 10-month-old, shout out to Sonny Smylie and his fiancée Lee back home. Hassan Vahdanirad from Iran, 29, 179 centimeters tall. Giving away height and weight for this one. We'll now hand you over to Mr. Beard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 182 centimeters tall and weighing 153.6 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He is ISKA Super Welterweight World Champion and the current WBC Muay Thai Middleweight World Champion, representing Ireland. Let's hear it for Garrett Smylie. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing 153.8 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Hassan Vahdanirad.
I'm looking forward to this one. Ireland versus Iran at 154 pounds. Three minutes. Just after this, like I said, will be the main event of the evening. Right low kick there from Hassan.
Garrett Smylie, a strong southpaw. Dangerous indeed. The Irish fans describe him as a Southpaw femur fighter, a technician.
Oh!
Solid right hand there from Hassan.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't follow that up.
Hassan has fought a lot of big names in the sport. Of course, fighters like Thanungern, Shadow, Sigma Win.
Good low kick there from Hassan. Again, looking for that right hand. Nice kick to the body there from Garrett.
Cross block there from Hassan. Oh, nicely timed right kick there from Hassan. Anticipated that left hand.
Again,
Garrett taking his time here on this one.
tapping away the legs of Hassan. Time going up high.
Careful and methodical here from the Irishman.
Whereas you can see Hassan is loading up. Oh, right high kick. And again there from Hassan.
Oh, going to the body. Good shot selection there from Garrett Smylie. Turns up the tempo.
There's a nice left hand that snuck through. And once again going upstairs as Garrett once again starts to work the legs. Oh, nice teeps to the body. Beautiful right hand. Duck under there from Smylie.
Oh! Thunderous kick there from Hassan.
Oh, attempted elbow from Hassan. Left elbow from Smylie gets through.
And another one. Smylie getting straight through the guard. Trying to wipe the smile off Hassan's face, but spinning attack there from Hassan.
Smylie there. Nice left jab. Oh, good hand there. Reply from Hassan.
Very tit for tat this one.
Do you think Smiley's on top though?
Absolutely.
The shot to the body and left hand! Huge left hand there from Smylie. Stunning work. I mean, he pops straight back to his feet. But it is, as it stands right now, a 10-8 round, of course. Oh, there's another left hand. Good inside kick. Oh, beautiful right hook. Left to the head and to the body. Garrett Smylie, 10-8 round. What a round though. Bullfight. You know, Hassan was doing well early on, but consistent strikes coming in from Smylie.
That cracking left hand from the Irishman. Certainly taking the smile off Hassan's face. Appropriately so there from Smylie.
That's right hand might be the reason why Smiley's got some blood trickling from the nose. There's some good high kicks from Hassan. Wow, that's he's durable. He's Garrett. See, those constant teeps to the body, and all of a sudden the hand started to drop. And then Garrett, lightning quick with that left. That was that right hand early on from Hassan. That was a warning shot there from Smylie.
Tell you what, the calculated nature of Smylie paid off.
See how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-8 in favor of the red corner.
To his name from 25 victories.
Well, you could see with that left hand why he has so many knockouts.
You know one of his favorite fighters? Dam Paranjai. Incredible. Dam will be coming up next.
Here we are coming into the second round of action. Tremendous work here from the Irishman.
Oh, good left. He's got some power in his hands. That's that. He has! And again, looking for that left hook. And nice right kick to the body. Started well in round number one. Started well here in round two. Kick to the body there.
Pressing forward here from Garrett Smylie.
You know when you're down on the scorecards and being knocked down, you've got to do everything in your power to come back. Attacking the nose is smart. Oh! Going in with that knee, left himself a little bit open. Garrett took full advantage of that. Good left hands there. Oh! Swinging back fist. Getting caught up in the ropes.
It's looking into the corner of Smylie. They're telling him to press forward. Fantastic shot selection here from the Irishman. Oh, with that left kick to left hand.
Whoever wins this is going to be a hard-earned victory. Either way. Oh,
solid right hand in return there from Hassan. But it feels to me something not quite right there with Hassan. That right hand felt like it was compromised a moment ago.
Yeah, something happened out of shot, I believe. Oh, good elbow there from Smylie. Good left.
Good placement within the clinch as well. Digging that head under with the vice grip, making it uncomfortable for Hassan. Certainly is a technician. Oh. Give it to Hassan. Credit's due. He's a tough customer.
There's that sniper-like left hand going to be unleashed on Corked here.
Oh, going to the body there.
Nice
Good measure.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot to the body there from Smylie. Hassan, though, giving it back. A back elbow there from Smylie. There's another teep to the midsection. Both fighters looking for hands. Both fighters connected with hands here in the corner. Oof, what a fight.
Hassan continuous.
Oh, spinning back fist there from Hassan. Finally connects. Wow. What a fight. Round of applause here at Rajadamnern Stadium. People showing respect and appreciating the efforts of these two. Oh, another good teep to the body. That really has been an effective weapon of Smylie throughout the 2 rounds.
Less than 30 seconds to go here in the second round. Continuous pressing forward here from Smylie. But there, Hassan pushes off. Oh, another spinning attack to follow up with that right kick.
I think
he smells weakness there.
It's the kicks to the body, I'm sure of it. Taking the breath out of Hassan. You can see the way he's breathing. Trying to get as much air into his body as possible. Oh, a good way to end the round there for Smylie. What a round. And again, appreciation being shown here around Rajadamnern Stadium. Both these two giving everything for their craft.
That round for me came down to shot selection, accuracy there from Smylie. Go and have a look at some of these replays. Hassan gave a few warning shots as well. I mean, he still possesses phenomenal power, but it was moments within some of those exchanges where he fired off with that left hand and that spinning elbow, a big moment as well.
How durable are these two? Taking each other deep into the well. Firing off some big shots. I mean, wasn't a spinning back fist from Hassan during this one as well?
Oh, beautiful right elbow there from Smylie over the top.
All right, let's see how the judges have scored it. Hassan needs this.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges score 20-17.
Stay of Vahdanirad throughout the 2 rounds. 1 round remains. So far, fight of the night, without question. Does Smylie sit back, Joe? I can't see it happening myself.
Here we are coming into the 3rd and final round. Tell you what, just thinking about it, a lot of exciting fighters coming out of Ireland at the moment that we've had here on RWS as well. The likes of Emma Usher, Carl Tanyan, Niall McGreevy, and Garrett Smylie. Oh, beautiful left elbow straight through the guard. Solid hands as well there from Smylie.
Yeah, another talented fighter coming out of that gym as well, alongside Niall and Garrett. Tom Makio, I believe his name is. They can see the strikes landed, 36, 19, and 3 to the head, body, and legs from Garrett, beating Hassan on all counts.
Good follow-up there from Garrett Smylie with that left kick straight to the body. And again, as he said, I think that is the one that has been depleting the gas tank of Hassan.
Ooh, almost. Well, just in case you weren't aware, Garrett seems fine. You better win now if you're going to do that. Left kicks.
You can see this is where that southpaw...
This is a disciplined performance now here in round number 3. Hassan is struggling to get close to him. Oh, is he about to spin again?
And described as a southpaw femur, and you can see why. Oh, beautiful follow-up again with that left kick. Very calculated.
Right hand.
Cruise control here from the Irishman. Beautiful framing within the clinch as well, putting that head under the chin, making it as uncomfortable as possible for Hassan.
Yeah, 1 minute to go. It's not looking good here for Hassan. Oh, just as I say that, left hand over the top.
Hassan, certainly tough and durable though.
Yeah.
A lot of power within that right hand.
I think people maybe away from Thailand might be unaware of Hassan Vahdanirad, but like I said, he's been around the sport for a long time. Oh, he's showing why. But Garrett Smylie has been superb here tonight. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, beautiful left kick once again there from Smylie.
Oh, good left hand once again from Vahdanirad.
Digging down with that vice grip, delivering punishing knees off the left.
This clinch, fantastic work from Smylie. Not only are you delivering those shots, but you're running down the clock at the same time.
Beautiful left kick. Good
Perfect
measure.
game plan. There you have it. A wonderful fight between two warriors. But it's the debutant. Well, they're both debutant. It's the Irish warrior who will be getting his hand raised here tonight. A blood-splattered face, but who cares?
The man from the Emerald Isle, I feel, will certainly have his hand raised. Certainly gaining a lot of fans here tonight. And you can see why he's a multiple-time world champion.
Let's have a look at the height. Look at that left hand. Dropping him in round number 1. Spinning back elbow on point there from Garrett Smylie. Yeah, right high. Enjoying himself there in round number 3. Enjoying his time here on RWS. The sort of debut that makes you want more. And I hope to see Garrett back on RWS in the not so distant future, trying to get himself a title shot perhaps. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-26. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Garrett Smylie.
Great show of sportsmanship between these two warriors. Very nice there from Garrett Smylie. What a win!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges scored 30-26 in favor of the winner, Garrett Smylie.
Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. After some incredible action we've witnessed here tonight, it's now the moment you have all been waiting for, the main event of the evening. It will be the super lightweight champion, Dam against the interim champion, Rungkhao. Joe Comerford, break this one down for us, please.
Well, Dam Paranchai possesses one of the most lethal left kicks in the super lightweight division. He'll be defending his title for the 3rd time tonight, which will make him in history, if he gets the job done tonight, the longest reigning champion in the super lightweight division. Now, we just saw Garrett Smylie perform phenomenally, and he described Dam Paranchai as his favorite fighter, and we're about to see why.
And standing across from me is Rungkhao, a fighter who's been waiting for this fight for over a year. And he finally gets to do it right now. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event!
Con là để đến lúc này đến từngตัวnhàเขาจะซ้ายได้เขามีซ้ายหนักอยู่
รูปร่างระยะที่เขาสูงกว่าด้วยพยายามป้องกันให้ตีกับตีเขาได้เยอะต้องใจเต็มที่
ไฟนี้อย่าถอนนะครับอย่าเลื่อนพี่เกียรรอเลยครับ
ไฟนี้เราได้เจอกันไม่หน่อยเพียงครับ
The champ is here. Kick there from Dam.
Huge elbow from Dam Paranchai.
มั่นใจเต็มที่ครับจะอยู่กับชัยแน่นอนครับ
Please welcome your Thai warrior, Rungkhao.
Oh, big stunning knee there from Rungkhao. A former 130-pound Rajadamnern Stadium champion. He's moved up the weights. He's moved up through the names. And now 140-pound interim stadium champion, looking to cement his legacy as the 140-pound king. High pressure, high stakes, big knees, big elbows, and a whole lot of grit is what you can expect.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight Champion, Rungkhao!
The interim stadium champion, Rungkhao, returns. Welcome to RWS.
The champ is here. Dam Paranchai, one of the pound for pound best in the sport. Hailing from the famous Paranchai gym, Dam is the gold standard. When people talk about him, they use words like the finest. He is exceptional, and he has shown that time and time again on this promotion. Can he do it one more time?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Champion, fighting out of Pathalung, Thailand. Please welcome Dam!
more victory, one more defense, and he'll have done that no other fighter has done in the 80-year history of Rajadamnern Stadium, and that is defend that super lightweight belt 3 times. This is your main event of the evening. It pits champion against champion. It's what it's all about, Joe Comerford. Fighters climbing, ascending to the top. Blood, sweat and tears to get a chance to be the very best in the world. If you want to go around calling yourself the very best in the world, you have to have that belt wrapped around your waist. A Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship Unification fight. In the blue corner, the challenger, Rungkhao from Thailand. 27 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters. Weighing in at 139.9 pounds. He has a reach of 188 centimeters. Born, like the champion is, in the south of Thailand. Himself in Songkhla. 43 victories, 5 losses and 2 draws from 50 fights. Former Thailand Super Featherweight champion and a former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight champion.
And of course, don't forget the added award system that we have here at Rajadamnern Stadium for all our title fights. If the winner wins via decision, they will win 150,000 Thai baht. But if they knock their opponent out, they will win an extra 200,000 baht on top, amassing a whopping 350,000 Thai baht.
And we also have the Fighter Spirit Award. Over the 5 rounds, if you show great heart, grit, determination, a will to win, whether you win, whether you lose, you could be awarded an extra 100,000 baht. Let's have a look at the super lightweight rankings here at the stadium. Number 4, we've got Chapmunkorn. Number 3, the veteran, Rungkhao. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 in at number 2. Speaking of veterans, Kapitan in at number 1. His teammate is the interim champion. There he is, Rungkhao. Dam Paranchai, of course, is the current champion. So Dam from Thailand is 24 years of age, standing at 181 centimeters. Making weight yesterday at 139.4 pounds. He has a reach of 183 centimeters. So that means even though Dam is 1 centimeter taller, Rungkhao has a 5 centimeter reach advantage. Born in Patalung in the south of Thailand. Hey, look how relaxed he looks, Rungkhao. He's been there before and he's done it before. Not only winning the interim title, but of course, like Joe was mentioning, 130 pounds back in 2019. He was able to defeat Superlek that night to become the champion. And now he's looking to become the champion again, almost 7 years later. Dam Paranchai, his record is 89-9 from 98 professional Muay Thai fights. This is his 99th professional bout. The RWS 2024 Super Lightweight Tournament finalist. But it's all about the belt that's wrapped around his waist. He is the current champion of the stadium at 140 pounds. He is the best 140-pound fighter on the planet, or is he? The man standing across from him is about to ask him some very important questions. So Dam is 7-1 here on RWS from 8 fights. First fight here on RWS was against Pattongchai for the title. Winning that one, of course. Then it was the tournament, defeating Petchai Met, getting a knockout. Then Jagachan, then Alfie Pearce, then win over Kunhan Lek. Then, in the final, he lost to Pattongchai. Pattongchai moving up now in weight to 147, so we won't be probably seeing him at this weight again. Most recently, last year, defending the title against Petbutai with a knockout in round 3, and then against Fluknoy. Rungkhao, he is 5-1 here on RWS, dating all the way back to August of 2022. That's got to be one of the first RWSs ever. A win against Sajad Sobaidi. Year after that, he fought and lost against Tak Sing Lek, but now he's on a 4-fight win streak. 2024, getting a KO victory over Vahid Nika. Most recently, last year, Ramtin Manafi by decision, Parsa Aminpour by decision, and then the opportunity to win the interim belt back in November, and he took it. A win against Fluknoy. Beautiful white crew there, as ever, from Dam Paranchai. It's always special when it's main event time here at Rajadamnern. What an honor it is to be alongside Joe Comerford to bring you all the action.
The pleasure is mine, my friend, that here we are coming into one of the hottest title fights of the year. As I trip over my own tongue. And here we are getting it done.
Together, it says that Dam's 1 centimeter taller. I'm not so sure. I think we need to get our set. Oh, we're rulers out. All right, here we go. Main event of the evening against not just two incredible fighters, two incredible gyms / camps as well. Pet Yindi and Paranchai. We'll now hand you over to Mr. B for the official introductions.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, the main event of the FA. This is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the birthdays of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. And this bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Narin Pongiran. And now, introducing first, the interim champion, fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighs in at 139.9 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former Thailand Super Featherweight Champion and the former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight Champion and the current interim Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Champion, fighting out of Songkhla, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rungkhao. And introducing his opponent, the current champion, fighting out of the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 181 centimeters tall and weighs in at 139.4 pounds. He holds a record of 89 wins and only 9 losses. He is the current Channel 7 Super Lightweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Champion, fighting out of Pattalung, Thailand. Let's hear it for Dam!
Here we go. There can only be one Rajadamnern Super Lightweight World Champion. 5 3-minute rounds.
Let's unify the belts. Round number 1. That inside leg kick there from the lethal.
Ooh.
Left side.
Right, high kick there from Rungkhao.
Paranchai.
Testing the waters, testing them very well. Famous left kick there of Dam. Happy to compete off the back foot here in round one, it seems.
Rungkhao, very dangerous fighter indeed, has fought huge names within the sport.
Absolutely, he has.
Adrian Sanenchai.
Superlek winning the belt against him back in 2019. And he win it again 7 years later. Oh! Right hand there from Rungkhao.
Oh, lethal left kick action there from Dam Paranchai once again.
And from the early exchanges, it looks like Dam Paranchai might just have the speed over Rungkhao. It is early.
Testing out the timing, the waters here from Rungkhao. Need to step on the outside of that lead leg.
The referee just going to say, come on, let's get this one going.
Oh, beautiful setup to the punch there from Rungkhao. Testing out the timing and the resolve. Oh, beautiful right kick as well. Timing on Dam Paranchai, impeccable. And the speed.
The block there from Dam. Clinch. You think the clinch would favour Rungkhao. Dam immediately exits. So maybe he thinks that too.
I feel this is going to be a real clash of styles. Dam playing on the back foot with that left kick.
Beautiful left kick to the body there.
Rungkhao testing out the waters here in round number one, but round number two might pick up the volume and the speed and the aggression on the front foot. We often see that. And feinting his way in. Swimming for position here. Controlling the biceps of Dam Paranchai. Well mitigated there from Rungkhao. Looking for that left hook.
Yeah, walk straight into that left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. Straight left there from Dam. Again, on the back foot, moving out of the way of Rungkhao.
Looks like there's a little nick on the left eye there of Dam Paranchai, perhaps. Could be wrong, could just be my eyes deceiving me.
Getting old there, Joe.
As I age aggressively.
You know what, I thought Rungkhao started well, but I feel like perhaps Dam finished the round the better of the two fighters, if being honest. Let's have a look at the highlights. Immediately there from Rungkhao, he started really well. Dam can be a slow starter, but when he starts motoring, it's difficult to stop, and I think we started to see the timing of the champion.
Yeah, certainly was speed and timing versus the step forward. You could see Rungkhao trying to test out the waters early on, but the speed was just a little too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Over 5 rounds, it's a little bit different to fighting internationally, where normally you see the tempo go from start to finish. Here we are coming into the second round of action. I feel like the volume and the intensity will pick up here. You can already see Rungkhao looking to be on the front foot.
Nice low kicks there from Dam and a big tee. Wow, not a great start this, is it, from Rungkhao? Oh, good left hand.
Just thinking, Dam Paranchai is no stranger to fighters like this who rely on the front foot pressure and the knees and the aggression within the clinch. Oh, look at that, sinking for room. Sinking the hips. Good move there from Rungkhao, but mitigated there by Dam Paranchai.
He makes kicking look easy, Dam Paranchai, doesn't he?
And he kicks like a mule as well. Oh, solid right hand.
Nice. You see, looking for an elbow there, Rungkhao as well.
Dam Paranchai has fought the likes of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 as well, another great clinch fighter. Rungkhao pressing forward. That big palm over the top. I feel like going to see a lot. Smothering attempts here from Rungkhao.
Seems
looking to suffocate Dam, but
yeah, look at he's trying to drag him away from the ropes. So that's going to be the tactic, it seems, of Rungkhao. He's just trying to bulldozer his way through those legs, those kicks. That Paranchai trying to deliver some ferocious elbows like that.
Looking to wear him down here. Dam Paranchai, phenomenal lock in return, but they're regaining position from Rungkhao with that palm over the top. Really a battle of the positioning within the clinch.
Another elbow. This is doggy from Rungkhao.
Consistent aggression here from Rungkhao.
Beautiful kicks, yeah, from Dam though.
Oh, big left knee for good measure there from Rungkhao.
Oh, good right hand. Look at Rungkhao. Move forward in a straight line, straight towards Dam.
Constant pressure and pressing here from Rungkhao.
Breaking the angle though, Dam there, throwing that left kick. Stunning work.
It's going to really test the cerebral nature of Dam Paranchai here and the footwork. A big pressing palm over the top from side control there from Dam Paranchai. Good side teep there from Dam. Oh, but that stabbing knee, short but sweet, but regains position there from Dam with that palm over the top moments ago with the double plum.
Close round, that one. Close round. There were some big moments in that round.
On a razor's edge, I felt.
Yeah, big moments that could sway the judges in favor of them. I don't know. You've got to appreciate the efforts though there of Rungkhao. It wasn't a great opening till that round for him. That team there taking him down. But then started to come straight after Dam Paranchai. Right down on that gum shield, make it as uncomfortable as possible for him. Found some huge elbows.
Phenomenal footwork in some of those exchanges from Dam Paranchai. But the constant smothering, bulldozing aggression of Rungkhao.
All right, judges, what are you saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges score 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On a total score, all three judges score 19-19 even.
The knees. And in the end, he got his just rewards. 1 round apiece now with 3 rounds remaining.
Here we are coming into the third round of the action. Even Stevens here on the scorecards at the moment. Oh, strong aggression straight out of the gate here from Dam Paranchai and Rungkhao. Both fighting fire with fire.
Again, great start here early on for Dam.
Turning into a bed of hot coals between these two.
Oh, this is good here. The great lock from Rungkhao, delivering that right knee.
And it just feels like who's the tougher of the two? Who can walk through the fire? Strikes landed in round number 2. Rungkhao 35 to Dam's 30. That just shows you, Aaron, how close it was.
Absolutely. Oh, big elbow there from Dam. The first time I think we've seen him deliver an elbow from the clinch. Oh, and again.
Short elbow within the clinch there from Dam.
Giving back to Rungkhao what Rungkhao was delivering to him in round number 2 now.
There's that vice grip at play there from Rungkhao, but back on the outside.
Oh, beautiful hands there from Dam. Rungkhao needed to hold on there. Oof.
Jeez, it felt like the pendulum was really starting to swing there in the favor of Dam Paranchai after that last punch exchange.
Oh, big elbow from Rungkhao. There we can see these exchanges. Picture in picture here on RWS.
Inception.
Blood flowing from the nose here of Dam Paranchai. Another tip to the midsection there from the champ. There's a right hook. There's a left hand.
Big jumping long knee there from Rungkhao, but eats a barrage of left kicks. 3 in a row, the hat trick for good measure there from Dam.
I think currently
keep him away.
I would say that Dam is winning this round as it stands though. Doubling up on the kicks. Again with that tee.
Certainly with the significant shot selection within this round. That big punch exchange, the left kicks.
Oh, another elbow there from Rungkhao. Again, Dam pushing him away, getting out of that clinch. And another tee there, backing him up into the corner. Flying roundhouse attempt there from Dam.
Strong grip here from Rungkhao, stabbing those knees in, but Dam Paranchai in return with his own vice grip control. Slips the arm through but gets pushed off there by Rungkhao. It's really a battle of the positioning here.
You know what Dam's shown in this round though, it's not just about that left kick, he's got tremendous hands as well. People forget that about him. Maybe underestimate it a bit as well. Again,
beautiful teep.
Right teep. Oh, right hand there from Rungkhao. I think just snuck through. But again, the speed of Dam. Oh, this has been incredible to watch. What a round of Muay Thai we have just witnessed. Both fighters and both camps think they've done enough to win that round. Me personally, Joe, I think Dam did enough. I really do.
Determined Dam is what I'm going to call him from now on. A lot of determination within that round to swing it in his favor, and I agree with you.
Unofficially, of course.
I agree with you. I felt that certainly the pendulum swinged in his favor. I was talking about the pendulum swinging in him. Those big punch exchanges, as you said, he's underestimated. The man with the hands had a plan, and it certainly worked for him.
It did indeed. Those fast left and rights. Little rush of blood to the head there, I think, after that tee. But look, there's that right. And those continued throughout the round. It wasn't like that was a one-off. Well, this is spectacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges score 29-28.
Just winning one of the 2 remaining will be enough for him to take that belt away and for him to create history. This is a tense round here for both these two. Championship rounds, they call it, don't they, from round 4 onwards.
Seesaw action in this championship bout.
What can Rungkhao do differently now? He attempted to do what he did in round number 2 and grab a hold of it. Didn't really work out that well.
Oh, big elbow!
That'll help. That'll certainly help. Here we go again with those elbows from Rungkhao.
Testing out the durability of Dam Paranchai here. Oh,
another
elbow as well. Follow up with the left knee. Well, I tell you what, he's going for the Gordon Ramsay method tonight. Hell's Kitchen.
You know, sometimes tactics, well, of course, and strategy play a big part. But sometimes you can just get into a fighter's head and encourage them. I think like his camp was doing. I'm talking about Rungkhao, that is. Get that fire back, and I think we're seeing that right now. The first minute of round number 4 has been all Rungkhao, Joe Comerford.
As he skips in and leaps to break the distance. Oh, goes in with that short right elbow off the lead. Once again, He is really bringing out the knives out of the drawer tonight, Aaron. Not only that, but the lead right kick.
Oh, big elbow again from Rungkhao. Oh, he's a big left hand though there.
Stabbing knee. Oh!
Elbow from Dam. Reply there from Rungkhao. Just looking over at the team at Petyindi. They seem very happy with what they're witnessing so far here in round 4. Good left hook there from Rungkhao. And another knee. How good is Dam off the back foot though? It's incredible.
Oh, solid left punch there as well.
Oh, huge right hand.
Controlling the distance with the
good
teeth now.
Here comes Rungkhao.
Chasing after him, but easily mitigated there by Dar Parajai as he leaps back into clinch range, shutting it down to get a little bit more time. Being peeled apart by the referee.
There's that right hook again. But here comes Rungkhao, kind of ragdoll him. Final 30 seconds here of round 4.
Oh, double left kick, but blocked on the first one, but
Rungkhao still on the attack.
oh, big knee there from Rungkhao. Oh, short elbow once again. They always say never bring a gun to a knife fight. He's already unloaded the clip and brought out the blades. Oh, and once more.
Well, it was going so well for Rungkhao. But right at the end of that round, Dam with some, as Joe described, some beautiful blade action in those elbows. As that just took the round away from him, or as the previous work done in that round from Rungkhao won that round. Will he take it to a 5th final? Let's have a look at the highlights. Yeah, big elbows early on there.
I'll tell you what, if there's one word to describe that round, it is sharp. You don't want to be on the end of some of these exchanges. Look at that.
Been gritty.
Oh.
It's been tough. It's been a war. Let's face it. Oh.
Any chefs doing their apprenticeships right now, take note.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges scored 39 to 37.
We are coming into the 5th and final round of our super lightweight World Championship bout here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Can the interim champion turn it around in his favour? As Aaron said, he needs 2 knockdowns.
Yeah, he needs a 10-7. There you can see the judges scoring it in his favour. 10-8 will mean it's a draw, and obviously Dam will retain.
Constant pressure straight out of the gate here from Rungkhao.
Nice hand there.
Beautiful right hand, rapid fire, straight through. Looking to set up the elbow once again, but Dam Paranchai sits on that back foot very effectively once again. Double hand to press over. Great work there from Dam Paranchai, the champion.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that right hook has come out to play a few occasions during this fight. It's worked well for Dam. Really good as well, keeping his hands close to his face. That's what you can see during the slow-mo highlights. Just how well he protects himself from those incoming elbows.
Just like you said, it really shows how high his IQ is. Oh, solid hands there from Rungkhao, looking to grind him down Beautifully timed teep there from Dam Paranchai. Rungkhao continuously looking to press forward here. Feels like he hasn't got as much pose in his step at the moment. Dam Paranchai utilizing that footwork to circle out. Testing the temperament here of Rungkhao. Continues to press forward, try and cut off the ring. Solid left kick there from Rungkhao. Swing and a miss there from Dam Paranchai as he puts his hands up. 50 seconds to go. Oh! Whipping right kick as Rungkhao looks up at the clock, seeing how much time he has left. This feels like the footwork and timing on Dam Paranchai has just been on absolute point tonight. Rungkhao continuing to chase after. Big right kick there. Nullified there by Dam Paranchai. Running the center ring, circling out once again. Not taking any unnecessary risks. At this point, doesn't need to risk it. Already comfortably ahead on the scorecards. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cements his legacy once again, the longest reigning champion of the super lightweight division, Dam Paranchai. Certainly, Rungkhao put up a valiant effort, made it a hard fight, but by round 4, Dam Paranchai felt like he was in cruise control. The timing, the speed, the shot selection, the southpaw assassin at it once again. Go and have a look at these highlights. That right hook that Aaron was talking about as well made its appearance time and time again. Certainly something to look out for in the future. Possessing a lot of power. Oh, beautiful short elbow in that exchange. Rungkhao did a phenomenal job. I think within round 3, pressing in with a lot of those elbows in round 4 as well. But Dam just showing how cerebral he really is. High intellect, phenomenal footwork, and timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai, Pisit Wutinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 48-47. The second judge scored 49-46. And the third judge scored 49-46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and still Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Champion, Dam! Our champions has received a winner bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations! Dam Paranchai ได้รางวัลโบนัสผู้ชนะไป 150,000 บาท
All right, I'm here with the champion, Dam Paranchai. how are you feeling after that 5-round war and defending that belt for the third time? No other fighter in the history of Rajadamnern Stadium has defended the super lightweight belt 3 times in a row.
วันนี้อยู่กับผู้ชนะของเราครับดามครับรู้สึกไงบ้างครับที่ได้ป้องกันแชมป์ได้ถึง3รอบครับเราเป็นคนเดียวครับในรุ่นของเราครับที่ได้กันได้ถึง3รอบเลย
รู้สึกดีใจครับแล้วก็โล่งใจเลยครับแบบซ้อมมาแล้วกดดันครับพี่เขาเก่งครับพี่เขามีประสบการณ์แล้วก็กระดูกมวยพี่เขาดีกว่าผมเยอะเลยผมก็รู้สึกดีใจครับแล้วก็รู้สึกขอบคุณนายหัวขอบคุณจ่าเป็กขอบคุณเทรนเนอร์ขอบคุณทุกคนที่มาเชียร์ครับครับผม
Yeah, you did an amazing job. Now we're moving on potentially to the next fight. Many people believe that you've earned a super fight here on RWS. If that is the case, who do you think will be a worthy opponent for a super fight?
ใช่ซูเปอร์ไฟท์หรือเปล่าและถ้าเป็นซูเปอร์ไฟท์อยากเจอกับใครเป็นพิเศษนะครับ
ผมถ้าเป้าหมายก็ไม่มีอะไรมากแค่อยากป้องกันแชมป์ราชดำเนินและน้ำหนักนี้ไว้นานๆครับส่วนซูเปอร์ไฟท์ก็แล้วแต่พี่โปรโมเตอร์เขาจะจัดเจอใครครับผมก็ซอยได้ครับครับผม
I'm sure you will be ready. Now, before you leave the ring, we'd like to ask Rungkhao to come back to the center of the Rajadamnern ring. A great fight, great effort by Rungkhao. Didn't go his way here tonight. Great appreciation from the crowd here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Rungkhao, how are you feeling after that 5-round war?
รู้สึกไงบ้างครับหลังจบไป5 ยกวันนี้ครับ
ก็วันนี้ก็ผมก็เต็มที่ครับพี่ก็เต็มที่ครับก็ดีใจกับน้องด้วยที่ชนะวันนี้ครับ
All right, well, you did a great job. You continue to try and get that belt throughout the 5 rounds. So for that reason, I'd like to ask Mr. Beer to give a message to Rungkhao.
ลังขาวนี้ชกได้ดีมากครับ RWS ให้รางวัล Fighter Spirit Award ไป 100,000 บาท Ladies and gentlemen, he fought so well. RWS give him Fighter Spirit Award of 100,000 บาทLadies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first shot scored 48-47, the second shot and the third shot scored 49-46 in favor of our current champion, Dam Rungkhao. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Chinese warrior, Hu
Coming into the ring, Hu Ye from China, experienced in kickboxing and Muay Thai. Heavy hands, high tempo, big combinations. Training out of KSK Muay Thai and also making his RWS debut. Expect big things from this young man. Welcome to RWS.
And now, introducing your Moroccan warrior, Hicham Beliych.
Final competitor coming to the ring here tonight. Of course, been another classic RWS. We welcome Hicham Beliych, second Moroccan, taking to the ring here tonight. Will he be the only Moroccan though to get a victory? Let's find out. Great applause for our 14th of 14, Hicham Beliych. Final bout of the evening. Congratulations to dam and Chai. There were some uncomfortable moments for him, certainly in that fight, but he came through and showed himself to be why he is one of the very best in the world. Some issues there? Oh, yeah, just need to remove the flag, I guess. I thought it was a cape. And we hope you've enjoyed this evening's RWS. After this, Joe and I will be back up in front of camera, going through all the upcoming title fights, and there is a few. A lot of interest. Final tale of the tape of the evening. At 133 pounds in the red corner, Huye from China. 22 years of age, standing at 168 centimeters tall. Yesterday, here at the stadium, weighed in at 132.1 pounds and has a reach of 162 centimeters. Born in Hubei, Huye from Hubei in China. 17 fights as a professional Muay Thai athlete, 13 victories with 4 losses. Has a lot of kickboxing experience as well as Muay Thai. Then you have KSK, as Joe was saying, but here tonight making his debut. As is his opponent in the blue corner, there he is, Hicham Beliych from Morocco. 4 years older at 26 years of age. 3 centimeters shorter, standing at 165 centimeters. Making the 133-pound limit yesterday. 3 centimeter reach advantage for Hicham at 165 centimeters. Born in Houlad Timar in Morocco. 29 fights, 21 victories, not bad, 8 losses. He won his last fight by first round knockout. Training out of MC Muay Thai. Let's see. He can make his debut a memorable one. The only way to do that, of course, is get a victory. Taking his time with his white crew.
Last bout of the evening here at Rajadamnern World Series. And what a phenomenal night it has been.
Dare I say that the co-main, let's call it the co-main, and the main event, I think they went the way many people were expecting. Garrett Smylie getting that victory, and they were both such great fights. Props to all 4 of those fighters. We're now moving on to the final bout of the evening, and for the final introductions, it can only be Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chris Sanengam. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 22 years of age. He stands at 168 centimeters tall and weighs in at 132.1 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 4 losses, representing China. Let's hear it for Huye. And introducing his opponent, fighting over the blue corner, 26 years of age. He stands 165 centimeters tall and weighed in at 133 pounds. He holds a record of 21 wins and 8 losses, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Hicham Beliych.
All right. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Nami Carrolls gets our final bout of the evening underway. Three-minute rounds of international Muay Thai action at 133 pounds.
We're going to miss there.
Hey!
Straight out of the gate, these two. Oh, Hicham hitting a big left kick straight up onto the wrist.
And again, going back down to the legs or a little bit above the legs. Not a nice thing to do on Valentine's Day, especially.
Oh my word!
Absolutely sensational! The crowd are on their feet here at Rajadamnern Stadium. A left high kick from hell from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Who is he? He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. That's who he is.
What a way to end the night! Head kick knockout, putting the final signature on the check. There for 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. But of course, we wish Hicham a speedy recovery. Wow.
In comes the stretcher. 3 first-round knockouts we've witnessed here tonight, the spectacular RWS. But that was the best of the lot. Technically perfect. Oh, it's good to see Hicham Beliych back on his feet. But there is the man of the hour, delivering an absolutely sensational knockout. And to the fans who stayed after the main event, they have just witnessed a highlight reel spectacular bang. Went in with the left. Let's have a look at it again. Swings with that right hand and then bang with that left kick. Hicham Beliych did not know what hit him. It was 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 that hit him. Out cold. Oh. Doesn't get much better than that, boys and girls. Happy Valentine's Day from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Ladies and gentlemen, after just 26 seconds in round 1, we have the winner by way of knockout red corner, 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
What a spectacular win for 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. That was incredible.
Hold on. 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, you use the RWS limbs to knock your opponent out, so you receive a bonus of 50,000 baht. 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 ใช้แม่ไม้มวยไทยครับ ได้เงินเพิ่มไป 50,000 บาทเป็นรางวัลโบนัสแม่ไม้มวยไทยเตะก้านคอ
𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 standing there like he's ready to go again. 50,000 big ones.
Barely broke a sweat.
Well done to him and his team. What a great night of action we've witnessed here on RWS. Congratulations to Dan Paranchai and all the winners here tonight, but we've still got a lot to come, so let's have a look what's coming up next week on RWS. It will be Rungkhao defending her female minimum weight world title against Jo Comerford.
Davina Martin, the first Australian ever to fight for a Rajadamnern Stadium title. This one for the female minimum weight world championship title right here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Let's have a look at the female minimum weight rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium. In at number 5 we have 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Getting a win there. In at number 4, Paulai. Dangerous fighter we've seen here on RWS previously. Looking forward to her coming back. The girl that we saw earlier tonight, Joe, went on a spectacular performance and getting the victory. Sanengam is 2-0 here on RWS. Davina in at number 2 gets a shot at the gold next week. Number 1, Japanese fighter, and a very good one at that, Noah Fujiwara in at number 1. But the current champion is Rungkhao. Can't wait for next week here on RWS. Some great talent at minimum weight. Well, we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern!
Rajadamnern!